Hello everyone and welcome to my new studio. Today I'm going to be showing you the new upgraded studio. If you wanted to see what it looked like before, you can click just here and you can have a look at what it was before and then compare it to what it is now. So one big change you might be noticing is I'm now on a gimbal. I didn't have a gimbal before then. I think the Office Tour original one was before I had most of this gear, so we better check it out, find out. Let's have a look around and see what's changed. So when you come in, it's very similar setup to what was before. I have new gear now though, and a couple of changes. So the newest add-on was the cabinet, as you saw in the previous video. And it is pretty much all the same. I'll show you a couple of quick changes here. We have gone to a couple of weddings since. So you can see here, we've got a couple extra bits to the wedding level. Here's all the same. The biggest change would be in this cupboard here. So I got a lot more mini stuff. I don't think did I have all the other mini stuff before? I don't think I did actually. So I've got all of my miniature stuff here on this level, and I've removed some of the climbing gear and the sports gear to fit all the camera gear in here as well. But I have worked on a couple of other miniatures as well. But this cupboard is pretty much the same. Here's a new add-on. But the big change is with this setup here. Let's get a frontal view. So, got the 3 monitor setup still, but one addition is lights. Because I've been doing a lot more studio lights and filming lately, I decided to get some good lights which integrate well with my Stream Deck. Got the Elgato key lights, so I can just turn them on and off. Here now, quite dark there actually. I've cleared up the desk. I've got a new arm. I don't have this old light arm now for my mic. So I can now have a clean mic arm for recording videos or doing live streams. At the back here, I didn't have it. I don't think I had a PS5 before either. Got a PS5 now. The colors go well with my setup. And here I got another Elgato arm, which has an extendo arm. That is not the technical term, but that's what I call it. Which then has a mount right here for my camera. So now I can now do top-down views. So that's going to be a couple of my videos coming up. So when I'm doing more miniature painting, when I'm doing unboxings, I'll be able to do top-down views of unboxings and videos like that, which is going to be amazing now. I was looking at it as one of the best arms you could get, which will hold my camera, and I want to make sure my camera is safe, and I can just push it back like that. And there we go, look at that. And one big thing that took me a while to actually want to do it was actually have a go at cable management. So using cable ties, I finally spent some time and did some cable management. Right here, if you looked at the previous video, you would have seen it was just a complete mess, right? I had the computer out here, I didn't have any management. So now right here, I got a HDMI cable and I got a Ethernet cable coming in from the lounge room. And now all this free space, did not have that before. So I've pushed the desk more, so I have now way more room in here. This wasn't here, this was on the other side before. I got the guitar here and a lot more room and spacious behind in this gap now. And the motivation for this is because my new backdrop, which I have mounted up here, which you wouldn't have seen because it's all the way up here. So now, this backdrop, I use these for my videos, as you were seeing, and it just goes down like this. And now, because I have a bit more depth, I'll have less shadows onto this backdrop. With this setup here, you can see that backdrop goes all the way down and the camera mounts on here now. So I can take this arm off if I want to and put the camera on here, and I have a good view over, I can use over the top of the monitor now. So before I had to take all the monitor stuff, everything off, but now it's a lot less time and actually moving things. And you would have noticed over here, what's this? This chair wasn't here before. So my wife has been working from home for the last 12 months, and I decided to get a new chair, ergonomic chair, which has been very good for our backs. And also a mesh back is amazing. No more sweaty backs. So this chair here, minimalistic and also very comfortable with 3 different adjustments, and it's very, very comfortable and good for long sitting times, which is good because this room gets to use a lot more lately. So very happy with that. So over here, this cable management took a little bit. It's mainly using cable ties for now. I'm going to look into getting other different cable management parts to use to make the cables go under, maybe some cable trays as such. But for now, I pretty much got all the bulk of the cables together to the computer. Now the computer's over here on the far right here, and all the power adapters and everything is actually down in here in this gap. It's actually all hidden away there now, and it's actually creating way more space on the floors. And I really sort of sat down and decided the best way I could do it, which is really nice. And then the air conditioner's covered up with actually another black backdrop that I'm going to use for product photography. And I thought a good thing to do is use something for multiple uses. So that's covering up the aircon when I'm not using it, and it looks really nice with the rest of the setup. So I realized I got a kind of a black and white sort of aesthetic going on, which the PS5 goes really well with. But I'm really happy the way it's all set up now. Is before I had to I was picking up, I had to pack stuff away, I had to put it back up, all the lights, but now it's set up in a way which I no longer have to pack up and put things away, especially when this space is not only used by myself. So it means things can be left out, and then I can actually don't have to do a whole hour of setup, which is awesome. I'm really liking the clean. I cleaned up, it's a nice aesthetic here, and I hope you like it too. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of the new studio. It's going to be a lot better to do more efficient videos and get a lot more content done without having to do a lot of setup time, which is awesome. So I hope you like this, because I'm liking it, and hopefully a lot more videos to come now I'm all set up, especially unboxings is going to be a lot better. I'm going to do a bit more top-down views and things like that. But yeah, I'll see you next time. See you later.